What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. This is Catching Flight, and my name is Fitz, and I just want to tell you a little bit about what this channel is going to be. So it's not going to be the typical blog. It's not going to be, me showing you this is my daily life, this is me eating breakfast, going to the gym. It's not going to be none of that. Maybe a little bit, in case you do want to see my gym or my breakfast routine. However, I want it to be more so a goal-oriented YouTube. So it's going to show you, if you create a goal, this is a task. It's going to show the beginning to the end, and these are the steps and the struggle that comes in between those phases. It's going to be some days that are up, some days that are down, some days that are just, you just want to quit and not do it at all. But I'm here, going to the struggle, and I'm giving it to you guys, and I really want to know what you guys are trying to do or what you're struggling with. Those goals that you want to accomplish, please let me know in the comments. And at the end of the day, I hope that we catch flight together. Alright, almost to the mountain. Currently it is raining, misty. Almost there. Kinley, you want to say hello?
Hi.
Oh man. But from this trip, from this experience, it would be great to just get a clear head, kind of think about what I want to do. It's 2020, what type of adventures I want to go on this year, what type of activities, what type of tasks I want to complete. And, let's ask Caitlin, see if she has anything that she wants to complete for 2020.
What I want to complete for 2020 is, most importantly, finish my application to nursing school.
Okay.
And get into nursing school. Another goal is to really up my fitness. I'm starting slowly but surely.
Okay.
I've gone to the gym a couple of days this week. Pretty proud of myself because I usually don't go at all.
So you trying to look like a snack is what you're saying.
I'm not trying to be a snack.
She's trying to be a snack.
I said I'm not trying to be a snack. I said I'm trying to be a whole 7-course meal, babe.
She's trying to leave me.
I'm not sure.
She's trying to leave me in 2020. I called her. You heard it first.
Goodbye.
Let this be a lesson in life. Sometimes you may have a gate trying to block your path as you're trying to climb that mountain of success. Sometimes you just gotta move that shit out the way.
I don't think you can lift that though.
You hear her? She don't think I can lift that. Watch
You
this.
can lift that.
Obstacle move. What you gotta say now?
I'm just gonna be upset if you fucking scrape my car. Hello, how are you?
Just getting here. This place is gorgeous. Oh my god. Like, y'all should see this shower, this bathtub, the kitchen. You know what? I'ma stop talking. I'ma just cut to the B-roll. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Regular white flavor town. So honestly, I really wanted to come to the mountains to clear my head. I wanted to be able to have a clear mind space and actually know what I want to do for this year. because I will say it's always a lot of distraction. It's always something that's taking your mind off the ball. And you do have to realize, what do you want to accomplish? Like, what do you really want to do with your time, and what do you want to do with your life, and what's the goal that you want to accomplish? I've really been thinking about it, and for me, I believe, well, one, I've always wanted to run some type of marathon. And when I say marathon, I'm meaning half marathon, because I would love to be able to run 26.2 miles, but yeah, that's not going to happen. However, 13.1, I feel like anyone can be able to train long enough to be able to, succumb to the types of pressure which you're going to experience at the time, but be able to persevere and get through that. So I say number one on the list is I do want to run a marathon. Number two, I think number two will have to be, for the year, I want to create that passive income. You see a lot on YouTube of people talking about how to create passive income. There's different methods. You can do dropship, you can do Amazon FBA, you got affiliates, you have content sites, you have blogs, you have real estate. There are so many different ways of how you can create passive income. And I'm not here to tell you which way is better, because honestly, they all create millionaires because people on YouTube are talking about it every day. For me personally, I think the method I'm going to choose for my passive income is the route of acquiring online businesses. So, everyone knows the statistics that 90% of businesses fail within the first 5 years. And, well, actually within the first 3 years. However, why go through those first 3 years when, if you're fortunate enough to be able to have the income and have the type of funds to buy a business that's already, maybe let's say 3 to 5 years within the business, it's already doing well. It has kind of like a standard of procedures already set up, and there's different areas of where you can make it better. So I would say, I think the route that I'm going to choose is to definitely acquire a business, and to set a timeline on that. I want to say within January to February. I do want to have a business acquired, whether it be in the e-commerce niche, or it be a blog, or it be a content site, or it be an ASIN site. I definitely want to have something to where I'm making that passive income coming in monthly, so that I can prepare. And that's two. And then I read something somewhere that said you should always be working on 3 things at one time, because that, when your mind, it's not going to always be focusing on whatever that one thing may be that you really want to happen. You're going to have lull periods between that. And just because you have a lull period does not mean you should not be working at the same time. You should always be working. You should always be hustling. You should be grinding, trying to make yourself a better person. So my third thing, I want to make this one a little bit fun. So I have marathon as number one, acquiring business number two, that I'm going to give you within the first couple of videos. I think the third thing I want to do is learn how to dance. I want to get my dancing skills here. I want to get that salsa, that's the shimmy. I want to get that salsa, that merengue, some type of other dancing where I go to, a Latin place or whatever it may be. I go to ballroom dancing, and I'm able to kind of shut down the show. I want to be that good. I will say, coming out to the mountains has helped me decide what type of channel that I really want to have. And it's not a vlog. It's not something that I want, you to see every day of my life. But I do think I want to make it a goal-oriented channel. So I want it to be something showing from the start to the end. You see a lot of things on YouTube teaching you how to make money, how to have a better lifestyle, how to become the person you want to be. But what you really don't see on YouTube is that person that's going through that struggle with you, that's going through that grind with you. And I guess that's the gap that I want to fill. I want to fill that gap of, this is where I want to be, and this is who I am. And I want to be right here just with you along the way to get there. Because there's a long ways that I know I need to go, and there are plenty of things that I know I want to do. I already told you earlier, I'm going to run a marathon, I'm gonna acquire a business, and I'm gonna do a salsa competition or a dance competition within 6 months. Right now it's January 11th. Today is January 11th, and I'm putting by June 30th, all 3 of these things would have happened. So I'm putting a time on it, making it a real goal, and I'm going to take you along the way of me accomplishing these. And I would love to also see the things that you accomplish on your own, or the things that you really want to accomplish, because that's why I'm doing this. I'm doing it to get motivation, as in, no, you won't be the best person when you start out, but hopefully you learn something and you become better. And this is my first video, but I guarantee you by my 20th or by my 30th, these videos are going to be off the chart, and it's going to be something that you're going to be watching every day, because it's going to be lit. Stay tuned.
The highs with the lowest lows. That's like these days. World chained up, he on lockdown. Phone call 3 ways. I just pray that he find God now. It's no replay. On my way up to the top now. That's on me.
So I know y'all been wondering where I got this super dope jacket from, and I actually got it from the space station. So I used to be an astronaut back in the day. Actually, a couple months ago, to be exact. I was gonna be the first person to touch Mars, but I tore my ACL, and life takes over. And that's how I got this jacket. That's how I got it from NASA. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it. So